But yeah, this place is surprisingly not lootable. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. This is their like sort of stronghold. So they probably wouldn't leave a whole lot of like random garbage around. Okay, so I think we've cleared this upper level. We probably want to go through there. Yeah,
I can't believe there isn't a Starlight book around here.
Don't know. We might be able to read it. Like, they might have actually made the comic.
What about that? Oh, on the ground. Or is it a brick?
It's a brick. Yeah. It's a cinder block. Let's see. I mean, it could be downstairs. There's stuff everywhere that I skipped in favor of making sure the whole area was safe. The one thing... It'd be nice if, when it's safe, Ellie would go out and grab stuff for us, too.
I wouldn't mind if she was the one that found the comic books.
Yeah.
I want to read them.
Yeah. Ellie, pull your weight. Joel wants to read comics.
I haven't really gotten into any new graphic novel series lately.
It's because they're expensive and hard to come by.
I went about and collected the majority of the Clone Wars era ones, not based off the animated series Clone Wars, the Jan Duursema and John Ostrander line with Ayla Sakura and so Captain Mastros, you can read that.
Okay, Colonel Mackenzie, Atlanta QZ. Sir, going on 14 months and this little revolution has turned into a bloodbath. We lost too many men, and frankly, we're about to lose the entire zone. If we stay any longer, we'll all get lynched. Awaiting your orders, Captain Mastros. Mastros.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, potentially. There's also a shivable door somewhere.
A locked door, you mean?
Yeah, well, you have to shiv it open. We just have to find where that is. Okay,
Okay, all good?
Maxed on... Yeah, mostly.
Ooh, you made another one of those? We've never used one before.
No, but the more I have, the easier this is going to be. I'm mostly focused on maxing my supplies across the board. Because if I have one of everything, that gives me a tool that I can fall back on if I need to. Yeah, check the shiv door. If you want to guide me to it, that'd be great.
I assumed it's upstairs, right? It's not the elevator.
It's got to be somewhere around. I mean, we haven't even checked at the... What the heck is that? I have no idea. There's just, like, blue light there. Nope. No idea.
York mince, yum.
Yeah, see? Once again, another Halloween, no trick-or-treaters.
Mm-hmm.
They
probably go to all the neighborhoods.
You just wanted a bag full of York mints. I see how it is. But yeah, we never actually checked the whole outside.
You always have to be prepared.
There might be stuff down there. But yeah, they never actually made the comic. Well, that's a shame. Seems like it would have been a great opportunity. Hint. Thank you. Okay, so we've looted this place thoroughly enough, I think. Okay, yeah, let's get back inside and do whatever. Yeah, where's the shiv door? That is amusing that if you're in wandering around long enough, it'll actually just straight up tell you, by the way, go here.
Well,
Okay.
they figure you're lost.
Shiv doors later on. Good to know. I guess making a whole, like, serialized comic book would actually take some time. But I still think it would be cool.
That's probably why they only did the front covers and the back covers.
Yeah.
And whatever pages she reveals to you.
Yeah, quick thing for the,
Because that way you can tell a short story that way. The rear cover gives you a kind of, another 3 soldiers dead, huh?
Give it up. What's it gonna take? Because people here wanted more food. And they
eventually overran the establishment.
Yeah.
Isn't that what the Fireflies are doing in a way?
Well, yes and no. The Fireflies didn't want to kill everybody, or like
They
do
still
whatever.
would strike specific targets, though.
The Fireflies are more like kind of the Star Wars rebellion. Like they want to be, they want to return to non-military rule. If it was,
Oh.
You gotta be crazy to string up soldiers.
You get people desperate enough, they'll do just about anything.
And the people that rose up, they're the ones we've been fighting here?
That'd be my bet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where this leads us.
but yeah, if it was the Fireflies, they'd have logos everywhere. But no, the Fireflies
No,
wanted
I'm not
to...
saying that these are the Fireflies. I'm saying if they're like a group that's similar to them,
Watch
but not
yourself on
quite.
these drops.
Shoot.
I haven't seen those on power lines in a long time.
What?
The transformers or whatever those big cylinders are.
Oh. I think they've been phased off. Part of it is... do you mean the tubing around them, or
No,
or
no,
at
no,
the
the
top?
big cylinder that just sort of sits at the
Oh,
top.
those. Yeah, I think they're kind of older. I was thinking the, like, little glass domey things.
Oh.
We had them all over the place in North Carolina, and people would shoot them.
What was horrifying is we get so many squirrels electrified on the ones in my old neighborhood before we moved to a nicer neighborhood.
Okay. Well, we've had our short break. Now let's get back to being mildly tense. I'm actually having a good time with this. I was expecting this to be scarier, but for the most part, it's just kind of tense.
Up with that plank.
Down.
Let's get out of here.
There's more of them. All right. I don't think they saw us.
There's our bridge. We're a little closer. I think.
Let's keep at it. Come on.
Well, first we check out the back area. Death for freedom. Aha. There's always a little
Girl is
bit.
so skinny.
That girl? Who was she looking at? Oh, the billboards.
Yeah, the fall selection.
I thought you had plenty of food in your time.
Oh, we did. Some just chose not to eat it.
Why the hell not?
For looks,
That's stupid.
Yeah, I like the little character dialogue moments. I'm sure we've missed a number of them. I mentioned there was a Let's Player that played Naughty Dog games that got me into YouTubing. They specifically would do post-commentary, like 100% Let's Plays of the Metal Gear Solid games and the Uncharted games and whatnot. And I'd actually love to see them cover...
can't make that jump.
Wait, what's that
If you get me
about?
up there, I can move that plank.
You see how the sign is crossed off?
Yeah, the fort,
The bridge
the
is
bridge,
gone.
yeah. See, the one thing I don't actually check for is underwater goodies that often.
You might want to be careful where you pop up.
I'm not too worried.
Weren't they preparing?
No, they were in the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm good. I'm just gonna look around for a bit.
Oh, is that a... That's a pallet.
Yep. But there's also some alcohol.
Fish.
Fish?
I love fish. Uh-oh.
Some more victims.
That's no good.
Did I get it?
Maybe you can save them if you work fast enough.
No.
Or...
This game is not that, dynamic.
I don't know. There are some games where if you act swiftly, you can actually save NPCs and...
That's possible. But... Wow, this is really
What?
funny looking.
There's a duck. Goose.
Huh. by moving my
Right
stick.
here.
Let's see where this
What was
goes.
that all about? Okay. Oh, easy.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna drop you.
And Joel just can't climb this?
No.
Set up that plank like they did.
Yeah, no hope is the other thing written on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
She's going to clonk Joel in the
All right.
head.
Now you just need to find a way up.
Oh. She's just setting the plank up.
With all the rods and the bars on the side of that bus, I'm surprised that you can't
Yeah,
just
you
climb
really
it.
think you could just climb it?
Oh, you don't have to go in there, do you? Look. The door's open.
Oh. Yep, you're right. Yeah, haven't seen much for clicker presence around here.
I mean, the people of the town probably cleared much of it out.
Maybe. But, like, if everybody... Well, yeah, that's. I guess that's a good point.
Oh, this place stinks.
Wood's all rotten.
Did you go to coffee shops a lot?
I did. All the time.
And what would you get?
Just coffee.
Nothing. I'm surprised. Usually there's at least a little bit of something. Oh.
Additional seating upstairs. But she's already made it there, right?
I
Or is she inside the front
don't know
foyer?
where she is.
Might want to be careful.
Yep. Well,
Since
there's the cordyceps. So I think it's about time for us to have a, couple of them around. Well, I have a lot more guns now, so that does kind of help. Anything else?
paper slash
Stash note. Okay. It goes down tonight. We're going to take the eastern checkpoint. I stashed some supplies at the Regal Apartments. It's marked with a red X.
The Regal Apartments.
Okay, so that's probably something up ahead.
Let's look out at the... That's the hotel.
That
She
is...
should be right below you, shouldn't she?
Yeah, I don't know where she is.
Yeah. Oh, did she use the plank to get over there? But she can't swim.
Yeah, well, we have to cross the plank. So I think she's just waiting for us.
Okay.
I think this is just like a goodie section.
Way to find the stash. Oh yeah, there it is. She's already set it up.
Yeah. Well, I think that might have already been there.
It's a different plank, yes.
Yeah, so that plank was probably already there. They just removed the other one to make it easier. Yeah, because that's the hotel. And this is the Warren Center.
Might be further on, yeah.
Do you think those hunters are gone?
We're about to find out.
Help.
Mm-hmm.
River Cafe. Yeah. So wherever the Regal Apartments are, it's further in. Okay, there's a safe coming up.
It's clear, Ellie. Come on down.
Nancy. You ever say a place like this? Before it all went to shit, I mean.
Let's see, there's a safe up ahead. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you can keep me appraised of where the
No,
code is
no,
and
it's
stuff.
too rich for my blood.
Because yeah, I'm liable to miss everything, but safes seem like they're worth pursuing if I can find them. I'm always kind of constantly trying to keep
Oh,
moving
there's a ladder.
forward. Yeah, there is.
No, it's too high. Let's see what we can find.
Yeah, so I'm sure I could use the ladder, but this whole area is explorable.
Oh, I know. Just pointing it out.
Yep. Pails here.
Scissors.
I always felt bad. Whenever I'd play Left 4 Dead with my brother, I'd always play as either Coach or what was his name? The old guy.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be checking in for one night, and I would like your finest suite, please.
The hell are you doing?
Why, yes, you can take my luggage upstairs.
You are a weird kid.
But I'd always play as either Coach or the old guy from Left 4 Dead 1. And I'd refuse any and all med packs. Would never use them. I'd say, nope, just give me your pills. And only your pills. Bill. Yeah, there we go. And so I'd run around with a coked up old man fighting zombies. And making weird jokes. And I get fake angry at people if they took my pills. It was good shit. Unfortunately, I don't really like Left 4 Dead that much. It's like it's a good. Oh,
Yep, that's the ladder.
can't I use it?
Probably want to put it over there.
Well,
Or go up here.
yeah. There's probably maybe something up here.
Not with the blockages.
Well, there's something on that side at the very least. It doesn't look like this. Okay, I have to take the ladder before she can go down. Bill doesn't deserve that portrayal. Oh, maybe he does. I mean, considering what happened to Bill specifically, I think it would at least help a little bit.
Yeah, there's a spot on the railing that's taken down. But you want to get on this side of the barrier.
Yeah, there was something up here. I don't know what it was. It's a shame Valve never puts out sequels. Because it would actually be really cool to keep playing Left 4 Dead games. Because they kind of had a story there. It was just a story that they, well, neglected the hell out of. Did you? No, you probably never really cared about Left 4 Dead at all.
I played it with you that one time, remember?
Yeah.
But I don't know. The world didn't really interest me that much.
It wasn't that interesting, but I find zombie survival never gets deep enough for my tastes. And this one kind of does, just because it doesn't need to.
Part of it is the story
deeper,
always
watch your step.
stops before or just after a cure is found.
Yeah, there's no payoff at the end. And it always feels a bit cheap to me.
Oh, shit. Get down, get down.
How many is that now?
5 just this week. Hey, I'm not complaining.
I bet you're not. We done here?
We got another floor to check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
Alright, whatever.
Yeah, the problem is I don't want to kill him until I've...
Bo? Oh, but he's gonna walk into another room.
Yeah, I think I'll give it a pass for a bit. Oh, I don't want to kill them until they're done with their dialogue.
I think that was the dialogue.
Yeah.
That's a little risky. Make sure the other guy isn't gonna come in through the other door. Oh, it's a number of suites.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a hotel. I'm so glad I don't have to mash buttons to, like, strangle people in this game.
This is an immense bathroom for a hotel.
I mean, this was a grand hotel.
Grand hotel.
Hey, how about we take a little food break? Nah, maybe in like an hour or so. You need something before heading back to camp.
Sounds good.
We got some extra dry fruit if you want.
I'll take you up on that.
Okay, now I probably want to pop out the window I came through.
I'm trying to think of the nicest hotel I've ever been in. And I would have to say it was probably... Oh, is it the Radisson or the Renaissance? I forget which. Up in Toronto. it had an immense like mall and eating area on the inside with restaurants everywhere, and it had an indoor outdoor pool, which was awesome. I remember going with my cousin to see The Lion King.
You see that?
Oh. With my aunt and uncle, and it was awesome because it was February or January, I forget which, and we were able to go swimming in the outer part because it was, even though it was the dead of winter, it was a fully heated pool, and just the mist rising off the water, the cold air. We actually had to swim out in that area away from everyone else because a kid ended up puking in the shallow end.
Oh, gross. Yeah, we had a public pool in California. Really nice public pool. It had a couple of slides and stuff, but it was not uncommon for some kid to shit in the shallow end.
Oh.
Which was, you know, enough to close down the pool for the rest of the day.
I think the people were just getting nets and getting it out of the shallow end because it was in a mostly solid state, but
yeah. I mean, I'd still say that's usually grounds to...
Well, this was a big pool. This was, imagine if 3 pools, like, not, let's say like 3 country club pools were stuck together in a big L shape.
Yeah.
So the vomit was fairly far away.
Safe code's back in the lobby? Ah, shit. Okay, there's still people upstairs. There's surprisingly little loot in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess what little loot there is generally goes quite a long way, especially if you're not using it that much. But yeah, generally, if there's biohazard anything in a pool, you have to shut it down. Like, straight up. That's just kind of how it always works. I guess the managers were, maybe not the best. Managers that, you know, like, don't shut the pool down during like, Biohazard. Oh, would the code be on the other side, maybe? I don't know. Like, it's behind, like, the front desk. Keep an eye out. There should be a note around here, maybe. But... is that? No, that's nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but, like...
Well, we enjoyed swimming in the deep end outside, far away from everything.
It's still, like, very much not okay. Like, you... oh, there's the safe right there.
Ah, I see.
So we went past it, but... where's the... so we found the safe. We didn't find the safe code, though.
Could be behind the other bar.
Well, it could be on...
Oh,
yeah, I don't know. Unless it's, like, up and to the left. Because, yeah, we've found the safe at this point. If it's, like, down here, maybe?
Oh, there is a stairway.
Okay, this is promising.
Tweety tweet. Birds like it.
Thank you, Inari. Yeah, I didn't think I could get up here, but here it is.
Oh, suitcase.
A note to staff. To all staff, the combination for the security safe for the hotel's guests' valuables has changed. The new combination is 221056. Okay, is there anything up on this landing? The answer is no. But, yeah, so we could get over here. Yeah, thank you.
I always like those abstract metal wall
Oh, yeah,
hangings.
the like, kind of moon crescent-y things. It's cool.
Well, sometimes you see them as, like, a bunch of squares, other odd shapes stacked on one another.
But, yeah, we, so, you never had to deal with biohazard stuff working at your job, yeah? Shell?
Huh?
Stay with me here.
Sorry.
Ooh.
They're just talking about the stuff in the water. It was just... We were kids too, and we just wanted to swim outside.
I know, but it's like, it's super not okay. So you never had to deal with biohazard, like no puke, poop, or piss anywhere, right?
What do you mean?
At your job.
Well, I had to deal with a job that dealt with a lot of biohazards.
Did you have to clean it up ever?
When I was a dental assistant, yes. I was handling people's extracted teeth and syringes. Remember?
True. That's a fair point. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually full up on
There was
everything.
some gory stuff.
I guess I might as well upgrade the melee weapon while we're here. So generally you're not actually allowed to have people do that sort of thing. Like, to some degree, I'm not entirely sure if you were properly trained for your job. Just because. But like, especially in Massachusetts. Oh, shit. There's a guy there. Okay, where is he? What peripheral vision?
Oh,
What
peripheral
is
vision.
peripheral vision?
I mean,
Damn.
you always had to wear gloves. You always had to rub everything down. There were special machines that would sanitize the instruments. You would have to discard of any organic material and the syringes themselves into special biohazard containers.
No, like you kind of had it. I just know specifically when I was working at the grocery store that I had my like first and really only menial labor job. There was an instance where somebody had, I think they had thrown up everywhere. They could have vomited or something. I only heard this secondhand because I was outside at the time, but effectively they explosive bodily fluid whatever all over the everywhere in the bathroom. And
you had to sanitize everything.
well, so that's the thing. They were going through the minimum wage employees and telling them to go clean it up, and I think 5 people quit that day. And they eventually got one of the cashiers to go do it before sending her home, and she was like, some 50, 60-year-old Indian woman who didn't really know her rights. But one of the like front line assistant managers had like met me as I was coming in the building. He's like, "Stay outside. Unless you want to have to quit today." He's like, if they tell you to clean it up, say, nope, that's illegal.
No, it had been my job to clean up blood. But, definitely at, like, minimum wage jobs elsewhere outside of a doctor's facility.
Oh, yeah.
We were never trained in situations regarding what would happen in the event that someone ever got injured or I forget if we ever had EpiPens and stuff on hand. I know that the dental office did, but I don't know how well equipped retail stores are.
Almost never.
For things like
but
that.
They're not really liable for that sort of thing. I mean, the EpiPen thing is mostly just a courtesy.
Mm-hmm.
I
know that. I mean,
well,
at the dental office, you also had to have defibrillators.
As a dental?
Oh yeah, a lot of retail stores do have defibrillators. I think.
Maybe. I know malls do.
The Zap. Oh, they probably killed themselves, didn't they?
Yeah. But the reason why you had EpiPens at the dentist office was because you know how they ask, like, are you allergic to any medications or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that generally at a grocery store because people aren't going around sampling your product. At least they shouldn't be.
One thing I always wondered, people were bringing their purse-sized dogs into the stores. And I never knew what to say. We had never been...
It's up to the owner's discretion.
Like, it had never been addressed with us, like, if we were to ever supposed to, like, report animals coming into the store, but...
Well, so that's the thing. People have no legal right to bring their regular animals in. Disabled people have...
Yeah, you too.
I still remember fondly the time when it probably wasn't allowed, but a girl in our art building brought her sugar glider in, and she had to go into the print studio, and animals weren't allowed in there. Though animals, quite frankly, weren't allowed in the art building either. I think it was just a thing where the printing area just shouldn't have any pet hair and dander in it. He's completely oblivious.
Well, yeah, Ellie is completely invisible to him. Which is really funny.
And so she's like, hey, can someone hold my sugar glider? And I was like, me. Because I'd only ever seen them on the internet. And
So-
they are adorable.
The thing
So
is,
cute.
you're not legally barred from bringing pets into any location, but you're also not legally allowed to, if that makes sense. It's entirely up to private property owners' discretion on whether or not they allow you to bring pets in. The obvious exception is. Well, there goes my prep work. Whatever, worth it. Yo, are you aware of my existence? You are. What the? Well, that works. Okay, Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
I thought there were only 3. I guess this guy exists, too. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, more guys are running in. Oh, she hit one in the face.
I was hoping the other guy would come rushing in and get hit, too.
Well, he doesn't seem to be willing to enter the room now that...
He's got a gun!
Oh! Oh! Someone by the bed!
What the hell? Where did he come from? I have no idea.
He must have walked into the room. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Better heal up.
Healing after I'm done with this guy.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he's punching the living daylights out of you. But, okay. Thank goodness.